Good morning, everyone. It is 7:35. Jamestown starting off plenty sunny. Now, this is one of the few places where we do have a breeze to start off the day around 6 miles per hour. That's taking the wind chill down a good 5 degrees, and that's a pretty calm wind, all things considered. Now, our temperatures aren't going to stay this cold as the day goes on, but check it out. A lot of us mid-30s, upper 30s, some places breaking into the 40s, but definitely a cold night. In fact, we still have a frost advisory through most of the valley that lasts until 9 a.m. These lows are mostly staying below 35 degrees. A lot of us have warmed up just a little bit beyond that, already hit our lows this morning. And then to the south, looking at a freeze warning, also lasting until 9. With a lot of those lows dipping into the 30-degree range, some into the high 20s even. Now, the good news is most of us have calm winds to go with these cooler temperatures. But further south, where those colder temperatures are for a lot of people, winds are picking up closer towards 10 miles per hour. Now, staying pretty calm through the middle part of the valley. And then you get to the north, there's a little bit of extra wind right there. It's going to not pick up too much. As we go through the day, winds in Fargo-Moorhead especially are going to stay pretty calm. We'll have a few clouds here and there. Most of them are moving off towards the northeast. And lots of sunshine is going to help us warm up into the mid-60s. It's not going to increase a whole lot between 3 and 6 p.m. A pretty comfortable afternoon. No rain that we have to deal with like this weekend. No really high winds like we had through most of last week. In fact, the only clouds that we do have right now are lingering in northern Minnesota. Those are going to keep on pushing off towards the northeast. We'll have a few clouds higher up in the atmosphere, really thin cirrus ones, and then closer to the ground we will have a few puffy clouds, but those aren't going to either impede us from warming up, bring any rain. It's just going to be a nice, pleasant, calm day. Now, tonight we're going to stay pretty clear. As we go into Tuesday morning, though, we'll start to see some hints of cloud cover. There's showers off towards our southwest, but we're not really going to get those for a while. Partly cloudy skies through Tuesday morning, then we see more and more building up. We get to Tuesday afternoon, we start to see our first hints of rain, but as we get into Tuesday night, that's when we really see the thick of it. It's going to stretch across the valley. Now, these lighter and then middle greens are going to be the lightest of the rain, but then you get towards those darker greens, it's a little bit more consistent, a little heavier. Winds are going to pick up a bit, not quite that diagonal rain that we saw for the marathon over the weekend, but it will be a little breezy to go along with that. As Wednesday progresses, we still see that rain, especially to the north. It's going to start breaking up further south, but it's still going to have off and on rain as Wednesday keeps going. Temperatures today aren't going to get quite as high as they did yesterday, more mid to upper 60s to the north, even reaching 70 in Grand Forks, 66 out in Bagley. And then you go further south, it's more low to mid 60s, just because those lows were cooler to start off with, more around that 32 point instead of mid 30s like we saw to the north. With all the sunshine, we're going to get up to 65 in Moorhead, 66 in Fargo, 64 in Ellendale, just a bit of a breeze in North Dakota. Tonight, though, we'll be back between 5 and 15, lots of clear skies, a few extra clouds to the south, heralding that partly cloudy sky we'll see build up tomorrow. Now, these lows aren't too bad, 43 in Fargo. That's going to help us stay in the 60-degree range for the next few days on the KVRR Weather Authority 7-day forecast. As Tuesday goes along, we see those partly cloudy skies build, night rain into Wednesday. You might even hear a few rumbles of thunder with this, but not looking at a lot of stormy activity. Thursday rolls around, similar situation, a little bit warmer, a little bit more convection, so a better chance of some storms. But then as we get into Friday, more turns to rain, and we stay pretty dry for the weekend.